Thank you for joining us for the Lakefront News. I'm Destiny Camacho. The Our Lady of the Lake Mass Communications Department hosted the annual film festival this week in Theory Auditorium. OLLU film students from Film Production 1 and Production 2 showcased their short films at the event. Friends, family, and the OLLU community came to view the films and provide feedback. Karina Martinez, an OLLU senior, directed two of the films shown at the event.
It's crazy because I feel like it was like a real premiere where, you know, people come and they watch a film. Obviously it was a real premiere, so we wanted to put this up. But I just felt like it was really exciting because you watch it and you work on it constantly. And so finally, whenever the product comes together and people enjoy it and they laugh and you hear them, you know, just you hear them react to it, I think that's probably the best thing.
At the end of the event, the directors held a talk back where attendees can ask questions and share their comments about the film. A local nonprofit was recently broken into and lost thousands of dollars of equipment. On the 600 block of Southwest 19th Street, the Boys and Girls Club of San Antonio Calderon Branch was broken into Monday, March 19th at around 3 in the morning. The intruders entered through a skylight in the custodial closet and vandalized the game room and took electronics and other items. The total cost of the items lost was more than $5,000. Branch Director Maria Reynolds shares on who might have broken in.
We definitely think that it's somebody that knows the club. Like, I don't think it's random because they knew how to get in. So that was the only thing. And somebody's gone in through there before.
Fingerprints were taken by police, and Reynolds also states they are adding security bars to the skylight and hopes the intruders are caught soon. Our Lady of the Lake hosted its 10th annual Health and Wellness Fair on Wednesday, March 28th in the Chapel Auditorium between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Students and faculty members were invited to undergo screenings for blood pressure, vision, BMI, and other health screenings. Diana Ramos is the Employee Benefits Manager at OLLU and originally started the event, which now has over 30 vendors who participate.
Objective is to provide work-life balance, financial wellness, health wellness, and again, this is something that we give the employees, staff, and students the opportunity to attend annually.
The event was free for all, and Diana encourages not only faculty but also students to take advantage of this amazing opportunity in the future. The Sultan Fuss Library is offering Our Lady of the Lake students many resources to help them achieve the best academic results. Our Lady of the Lake's library updated not just their furniture and computers to help their students, but have also added multiple collections of books on their third floor. They have provided numerous databases consisting of ebooks, streaming services, articles, and scientific journals. Sultan Fuss Library Reference Assistant Mario Leyva encourages students to ask for further help.
Help you reach your goals. You know, that's what our purpose is here. And so we don't want students to ever feel like, you know, they can't come to us and they can't ask us a question. We encourage you to ask as many questions as you want. You know, there's no question that we won't try to help you with.
Students, faculty, and staff are welcome to call if they have any questions. The library is open from 7:45 a.m. to midnight, Sunday through Thursday, and 7:45 to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Painting with a Purpose is coming to Our Lady of the Lake University, thanks to Alpha Sigma Honor Society and the Art Inc. Club. The event will take place on April 4th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the Providence Blue Room. Students will get a feel of what is known as painting with a twist in the San Antonio area. The event is $25. This will cover canvas and brushes fees. You can only purchase them in the cash with any Alpha Sigma member.
Art is something that is universal and it speaks for everyone. So anyone can come, maybe you're a science engineer, it doesn't matter. You can come and have a good time. The theme for the painting is going to be fiesta themed, so it's going to be something pretty awesome.
Once again, for more information, contact any Alpha Sigma member for ticket purchase. It is limited seating, so get yours while you can. Easter is right around the corner, so let's hop into how students are celebrating this Passover. Our Lady of the Lake students spring into their 5-day Easter break that starts March 29th and ends the 2nd of April. Not all students at the lake come from religious backgrounds, but that does not stop them from taking the time off to celebrate or just hang out with family. As the holiday approaches, OLLU student Amber Chavez tells us about the traditions that she takes part in.
My Easter traditions are going around with family, decorating eggs, and basically abusing each other with crackable eggs and confetti. Quite fun until you have to clean it up.
Whether celebrating the tradition of Easter or taking the time to get some well-deserved rest, students excited to break to spend time with their family and not think about school. Stick with us after the break for your sports news next.
Got a quarter?
Welcome back. Here is your Saints athletic news. The men's tennis team won 1 out of 2 matches it hosted this week. The Saints defeated NAIA Hastings College 6-3 on Friday, March 23rd, and dropped their match to NCAA Double D3 St. Edward's University 4-5 on Saturday, March 24th. Warren Fulgens and Matthias Rocha, as well as Luis Hernandez and Pedro Gomes, won both of their doubles matches, and this weekend, Fulgens also won both of his single matches. The baseball team won one of 3 games against Red River Athletic Conference opponent Texas A&M University Texarkana. In the first game, the Saints delivered the Eagles their first conference loss after 1-0 14-inning game. In the second game, the Saints lost 3-0, and in the final game, the Saints lost 6-3. The Saints are now 15-19 overall and 7-5 in conference. The Saints' next game is Friday, March 13th against Louisiana State University, Shreveport, and 6 p.m. in Shreveport, Louisiana. Coming up after the break, meet our Sister of the Week.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
Welcome back. Each week we sit down and talk to one of the Sisters of Divine Providence. This week we hear Sister Ramona Besner's journey.
I came to the convent in 1945. That is a long time ago. I was interested in the congregation primarily because I was taught by the sisters in school. And I knew one particular sister who was a wonderful teacher and really inspired me to think about coming to the congregation. So I attribute my vocation to her partly. I also come from a community, a little rural community in North Texas, where a lot of the young women came to the congregation. And I think I would have to say that was also part of the inspiration that led me here. The message that I would have for students here, become aware of your heritage. What's the heritage of the university? Where did it get its start? What makes it the kind of university that it is today? And to appreciate the opportunity to get an education. People can take a lot of things away from you, but they can't take away your education. So to give it your best, believe in yourself, and find those people who will support you, because we all need help along the way. So if you're not doing so well, or if you're you're down about something, there are a lot of people around here who will help you, who will lift you up, who will give you good advice. So seek that out. So discover what the heritage is and how you fit into that, and then to appreciate your education.
Thank you for joining us for the Lakefront News. I'm Destiny Camacho, and have a safe Easter break.